back in 2017 from St. Anne's and was campus placed in Deloitte and have been working there ever since. As a student of St. Anne's, I was a part of various initiatives. Um, I was the coordinator for Cheers Club, Consumer Cell. Those in commerce will know about it. Uh, SQAC, I'd been a member of SQAC for 3 years and I was the vice president in my final year. And many other initiatives. Um, I think post my passing out in 2017, while I was working, I simultaneously completed my master's in commerce, my MCom, and currently I'm pursuing my MBA in distance from a reputed university. So I've been working and studying simultaneously through these 3 years that I've passed out. Um, Words will not be enough to express my gratitude and affection for St. Anne's and the Department of Commerce and the placement cell. My journey from the registration in the placement cell to getting the offer letter was smoother than I can probably express. And it's not just about the whole idea of getting placed, but also about the various seminars and the workshops that happened throughout my final year. I think St. Anne's is one of those colleges who offer you ample opportunities to keep learning and understanding your area of expertise. So, I mean, let's just face it, all of us are not made for the corporate. Some of us are more creative. Some of us are artistic, dance, singing, all of that. Some of us are more into teaching, like, authoritative, like we like talking to people, we like explaining things to people. So we are made for teaching. So all of us are not the same, and we are made of different traits. And I think this is your time, all of you students, this is your time to understand and play upon your traits, like really understand what is it that you want, what is it that you need, and what is it that you should be doing in your life. um, in the college, the skill enhancement workshops, especially the soft skills, the communication skills, the interpersonal skills, all of that, I think they really help you in facing interviews and being a team player, uh, completely, like throughout your corporate life. I would say overall, in the final year of St. Anne's, I know situation is different now. We've all moved virtual, but I think the crux remains the same. So throughout the final year, St. Anne's uh, grooms you to face the transition from uh, campus to corporate. So, the two C's, how they interface and blend together, and you're really, really prepared for it. Um, there are a few more things that I want to speak about. I think I'll keep it just short. But considering the current scenario and the difficult circumstances that we are in, uh, the corporate, especially the ITES industry, the Internet Information Technology Enabled Services industry, IDES, is heavily impacted due to these. Like, COVID has, I cannot really express, people who are in the industry will know it better. It is extremely impacted, and a lot of corporates are indulging in mass layoffs. And when I say a lot of corporates, I mean the really reputed ones. In such difficult times, this is unfortunately not a very good year with regards to placements. I know St. Anne's is doing everything they can, but let's face the reality. It's a different year. It's not like a normal 2017, 2018, 2019. So these are difficult circumstances, and they bring around changes in your mindset and in your attitude and in the way you play around with things. So, however, this is also an year of opportunities. And for those of you who were skeptical about, should I be pursuing my studies after my graduation, or should I really get a job, work for some time, then come back? I think this has brought in a lot of clarity. Like, if you're not able to get through an interview because, not because you lack skills, but because they have restrictions. If in a normal year they would have hired 15 people, this year they might just hire 7 people. So these are restrictions that are there in place. And if you don't make it, not because you're lacking skills, but because of the restrictions the industry has, please take that time off, go back, complete your education. In the next 2 years, 2021, 2022, when you come back, the industry would have normalized. So we are back to normal and the industry is hiring back again because business is up again. So it's like a boom, and that all that you learn in economics. So all that is there. So take a break, study, and come back. For all of you who are still confused and you really want to work or do something, I think this is a great time for students to understand the prevailing opportunities in the market and think about collaborative startups. So either join a startup, and given your ideas there, innovate there, or just go ahead and make your own startup. Like, everything has moved virtual then. So if you're good at event management, or if you're part of SQAs, you're in any such initiative in the college, you have those skills. So now that there are no offline events, everything is virtual. Use your internet, use your laptop, your computers, your phones, and go ahead and become a virtual event manager. So, think of innovative ideas that you can implement. And I think Neeta Gulati ma'am just mentioned that stop following borrowed dreams in her quotes. Uh, Absolutely. Like, this is, if not now, then when? So stop following those borrowed dreams. Use every opportunity that the college gives you and explore and learn and comprehend your interests and understand what you're made for and make it. So I wish you all the best. Difficult times call for difficult discussions and innovative ideas. So I hope you all come up with something really interesting. And all of you, good luck with your careers, and kudos to the placement cell to really conduct this virtual orientation. I remember doing this in the AV room with students sitting there, but this is amazing. So thank you, Kavita ma'am and Prashanti ma'am, for really doing this, and all the other teachers, all the other coordinators, and the students as well. Great job, you guys. Keep it up, keep up the momentum, and good luck for the rest of the year. Any
So thank
questions?
you.
I'm welcome.
Thank you very much, Gargi. Very well spoken. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining, first of all. You're
Thank you,
spending
ma'am.
time for your sisters, actually, your juniors. Thank you for your
Absolutely.
suggestions and your words.
Yeah, nice to hear you, Gargi.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
So, can Madan sir speak for a while?
Yes. Thank you, Gargi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, Madan sir, you can.
Yeah, Madan sir, just take 5 for a while.
Yeah. I'm very good evening to everyone. Thank you, ma'am, for inviting me. I'm on my way home. I'm inside the car. This is the beauty of online classes. You can take up anywhere, anytime. So, uh, I guess soft skill classes. What Gargi said is absolutely correct. I agree with her. So things are changing. We also have to change, and this soft skills or life skills definitely will help you, overcome this challenge. Also, every coin has two sides. The first side is okay. What she said is that most of the companies are laying off. The other side is that there are a few companies which are opening up their opportunities. So what training that myself and Neeta ma'am are going to give you is like you stand up on your own leg. That means it's not necessary that you have to work under someone. You can start something of your own. You can start something, even it is a small thing. You should have that skill set to go forward. So there are few people who find good opportunities in this particular area. I can see a person who ran into losses after lockdown, and when he opened, he changed his business completely.
Madan
It's
got
not audible. Madan sir struck in between.
yeah, quick disconnection हो गया.
Yes.
Madan sir, are you there?
On the road, I think signals are not there.
Yeah, he got disconnected, I believe. So, the students' ultimate is the aim is that we have to adjust and work. We need not to get depressed. We need not to get sad about it. See, things keeps go up and down. He is back to the screen. So I am handing over to
I'm,
you. Carry
I'm
on.
really sorry. Somebody is calling up and my signal is getting off. So, guys, soft skill sessions already have been giving to Sentines with Dr. Neeta Garu. So, I'm sure that you're going to learn something or the other out of the skills. And I'm sure that next time when I'm going to take up a session, I'll place myself, plan myself, and we'll have a good sessions. Already, we've been taking sessions for other colleges. And this sessions, I'm sure that you're going to learn something.
Not only something, but very, very valuable things which you should be using it in your going forward. Not only in your interview. See, every day-to-day life, you need the skills, soft skills. The person who walks with the soft skill is totally different than the other person who is not following
Yeah.
soft skills. No? So, yes, Madan.
Um, so ma'am will explain you what are the topics that we are going to deal. I'm sure. So this is going to be a different kind of experience for all the students learning online. But learning cannot be stopped. Learning is a continuous process. So whether it is offline or online education or learning has to go on. So I'm sure that the platform that the college has taken to take you to the next level. I really appreciate the college management. It's a good idea to go ahead with the training sessions. So keep the learning continuous,
Excuse me, sir.
ma'am.
Sir, now everything is online, so are the sessions going to be virtual?
I guess so. I think until the college, government gives a nod to reopen the
Yeah, for the time being, until unless the situation improves, we will be on online virtual only. That is very true.
Semester mostly virtual only.
Yeah,
You
virtual.
can see next semester.
Yeah,
Till
this
December, I hope we can go for virtual classes.
virtual only. Yeah.
And girls, another student actually, she waited for a long time and she left the
Yeah.
orientation because she is on call. I want to just play audio which is given by Vaishnavi.
Okay, I'll just close it, madam, for a minute. I'm thankful to all of you.
No, madam, you please stay back because she has given feedback about your, CRT classes only. You please, you have to listen to her.
Okay. But I
Take
just
this
wish
video.
you all best of the luck. I'll listen to it and take it forward, whatever she is saying.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You all are staying safe and healthy due to this COVID-19 pandemic. The whole academic calendar, as well as all other calendars for that matter, are disturbed. So we are all hoping for the best and just putting our efforts to give out best results. Now, I've been called here to share my experience about how I got into Wipro through placement cell of St. Anne's College. So my name is Vaishnavi Kulkarni and I am still a student of St. Anne's College because still my final year exams are not over. So I entered St. Anne's with a dream of getting into Wipro. And then I was exposed to many opportunities where I could explore myself, discover my talents, and at last I came to know where I stand. So my lecturers, all the teaching or non-teaching faculty did help me a lot in recognizing all the things. I just feel that every person, whoever I met so far, they contributed in my overall development somehow. Definitely my parents were my best guide. In second year, we were exposed to, or we had a training of campus recruitment program or campus recruitment training. Yeah, that's the thing. So these classes, this was basically a training for 1.5 months where we had many trainers from ITnurtureden. This campus recruitment training was organized by St. Anne's College Placement Cell. And last year, from my class, we were around 70 to 80 members who registered for placements. Many of my friends have also cleared and they have bagged good positions in good companies like TCS, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, etc. etc. So how I got into Wipro, my journey started in second year itself when I started attending the campus recruitment training classes. There I came to know that academics or your percentage is not what really matters when you go for your interview. Definitely, if you have backlogs, you gotta clear them by your final sem. But then if when you appear for an interview, you have to assure the HR that you will clear your backlogs and you'll be joining the company. So then in final year, okay, my academics part was good. I never really worried about it. I was worried about my communication skills and soft skills because I was not that excellent in my communication skills when I was in my second year and starting of final year. But then I decided last year in July 2019, I decided I will improve my English to get into a top IT company. So that's where I started off. I used to read lots and lots of novels. I used to listen to podcasts. I used to listen to English songs. See, to learn English, the best way is to listen to English and try to speak. Why we have English phobia is we don't speak up. That's what my trainer, Karthik sir, he told me during one of the CRT classes. People know English, but the thing is that they won't speak up. So that's where people lack their confidence that we can't speak in English, so how can we face an interview? It's nothing like that, but definitely you'll have to groom your communication skills very, very well, because somewhere or the other, see, Wipro is a service-based company and you need to talk to lots and lots of people, and you have to be very well updated with the latest technology if you want to get into an IT company. You cannot lack any skills there. Communication is of utmost importance in Wipro. So then Wipro, it did come in St. Anne's Placement Cell in the month of November. I registered and then my interview. Firstly, you'll have to give your aptitude test. See, don't freak out while listening to aptitude test. It's just nothing. They'll be just testing your English, your logical reasoning, and your quantitative. It's nothing but mathematics. But I could crack my aptitude based on just my English and logical reasoning. I'm damn sure quantitative, though definitely I would have lost a lot of marks there. Definitely your writing skills and communication skills is important. Then level 2 will be your face-to-face technical interview, where you'll be having 2 rounds, where you'll have technical interview and you'll have HR interview. So in technical interview, I was the only candidate whose interview ran for around 25 minutes. And I got to know my results right on that day because on my resume only, the HR, he wrote directly the company's name, Wipro. So that's where I came to know that I'm already in. And then, see, your resume is also very, very important because in an interview, you basically have to advertise yourself, not in a physical appearance, but what skills you have, the way you speak, the way you deal with problems. The way you tackle anything is very important. And you gotta just prepare the very basic questions. Definitely, if you want to get into Wipro, you have to be very perfect in coding. Like whatever code you write in front of the HR there in the technical interview round, the code which you write, it has to be correct, or at least it has to match the question which your HR has put up to you. So your technical round is your first round when you go to give out your interview. Then if you clear that round, you'll go to HR interview, where you'll be again shooted with so many questions. The only thing is that when you get into an interview room, just don't freak out. Just stay calm. Think that HR is your best friend, and you're just speaking to your HR the way you speak to your parents, lecturers, or friends. Just stay calm and be positive. When I had my interview on 21st of January 2020, I didn't prepare any technical stuff. But though I was shooted with many technical questions based on artificial intelligence, IoT, driverless cars, latest technologies, cloud computing. I also did an internship. I was asked many questions based. And then I was definitely that HR asked me some questions from operating systems, like some algorithms, like round robin scheduling, first come, first serve. Like he wanted me to explain. He just gave me an example, like if you want to design a driverless car application, what all you'll take into consideration. He just asked me a very basic question. He didn't ask me to write the code, but he just asked me to just give me a pseudocode or an algorithm for that. So then I spoke to him. I answered his question. See, the main thing in an interview, when you sit in front of your HR, you have to make sure that whatever questions he is asking you, you answer him accurate and precise. Don't try to add there something a new stuff. Even if you don't know DBMS, anything of DBMS, don't go there and say, I know very pretty well of DBMS. That's where that HR will get caught on you. And definitely your body language matters. The way you sit, the way you speak, the way you make eye-to-eye contact with him or her, whoever it is. So that's really very important. And always remember that whatever you speak out in an interview, definitely questions will be based on that. To me, questions were mostly based on my resume, because it did cover a lot of skills which I possess. So I was asked many questions based on my resume only. I didn't have any coding question or any technical. I had technical questions, but he didn't make me write anything. So that was my luck, or by chance, I don't know. But then after, okay, so now already I'm into Wipro. I'm working for Wipro from home as an intern. Later I'll be converted into scholar trainee. And Wipro is really a good company. The only thing is that you gotta really have a good command on your communication skills. I could crack the interview only based on my communication skills, no academics. Oh, definitely my academics has always been very consistent, and I really didn't have any problems with backlogs or that stuff. It's just that try to maintain a balance between your academics, your co-curricular activities. It's not that I was a bookworm. Oh, okay, I was a bookworm. I used to read a lot. Still I read. But then make sure that you are just not called a bookworm. You possess a lot of skills, and the way you make eye-to-eye contact with the HR is really, really, really important. That will reflect your confidence of what knowledge you have and how that knowledge can support the company. Basically, advertise yourself there. See, there's not just a physical appearance is important, but if you are groomed well on the day of your interview, just stay calm, and whatever that guy is asking you, just be calm and speak. Nobody's gonna eat you up there. Nobody is gonna question you, why didn't you do good in your interview? Okay, definitely your parents might question, but just don't freak out in that interview room. It will be a very calm room with the HR having a smiling face. Okay, if the other candidate has already spoiled his mood, then you can make up his mood. I'm not saying it will have a negative impact on you. Definitely not. You have to make up his mood. You have to grab his or her attention towards you. Uh, that's all I have to share about my interview and placement cell. Placement cell will definitely help you in every step, every way possible. All the required training classes also will be organized, and anything additional you need from the placement cell faculty, they will also definitely help you out. So just don't worry. Everybody can crack interviews. Everybody has this potential. It's just that don't panic. One night before, don't take out your book and start reading whatever you want. Just don't do that. Even I did it. The worst part was I had a throat infection. One day before my interview, my voice was completely blocked. And only I can make it out how I could manage to give my interview. The HR was so cooperative.
Where is your headphones?
The HR was very cooperative. He cooperated with me. He understood that my voice is not good. And he really appreciated me for the effort which I had put in to come for the interview and give it. See, definitely, it is really important. Whatever is your situation, doesn't matter whether you quit or you, definitely you should not quit. This was my worst experience, facing the top interview of a top company for the first time. My voice was not supporting me, but still I could crack it. And today I'm a Viproid. That's all I have from my side to share with you guys. It doesn't stay positive and be calm in whatever you do. It's not just the interview you face. That's all. Have a good day ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Good evening ahead. All right then. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Thanks. Thanks a lot, folks. Thank you for your time.
Ma'am, you're on mute.
Yes. Thank you, Vaishnavi. Now you joined again. Thank you for coming again because I'm disturbing you.
No, ma'am, that's all right.
This is Vaishnavi.
Hi, guys.
Just passed out batch. So she is preparing for exams, not yet completed.
Starting would be 15K. You'll definitely start with 15K, not more than that.
Else, you listen to everybody, including me. Neeta ma'am has given about CRT classes.
Gargi, would you recommend your junior fellow to join ITnurtureden classes?
Pakka, ma'am, no offense. Pakka.
Yeah, so just tell them one sentence that it has helped you in the placement, and I mean, definitely it will do the similar things with the coming up classes also.
Oh, sure, ma'am.
Your statement makes a difference.
See, folks, we had the CRT training. It started in the month of January 2018 and it went till up to January 2019. So you'll be having many trainers. It's not just that it will be a monologue session. They'll engage you in many activities. So the first trainer which we had and with whom I'm in touch is Madan sir. He's an excellent soft skills trainer. And I can bet you that if he teaches you communication skills, you'll definitely improve. And then Karthik sir, he's a kind of jolly person, but you'll like him. Even he is very good. He will also help you to build your resume. And Neetu ma'am, she helped us build our resume skills. And also one more thing, ma'am, I forgot the table. We did that, what we know, what we don't know. I forgot.
Johari window or
Yeah, ma'am. Johari window. Johari window.
to know about yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Lots of
Students,
activities in between.
we have lot many, we have number of sessions which are based on the your thinking, enhancing your thought process and enhancing your creativity. So that those topics I haven't mentioned in the curriculum, but we will tell you, like brainstorming and then mind mapping and six heads. These are all the, so when you join corporates, these things are very, very helpful to you, because as with the six heads, you learn how to wear different hat and work in that sector. When you are processing data, when you are creating some activity, when you are doing some marketing, that's all at a different point. And mind mapping allows you to make a complete flow chart of what is happening around what you are going to do. So all these topics are also with us. Even the digital marketing is there. So I will share with Kavita madam. She will publish all those details and you can choose whatever you require to. Yeah, carry on, Vaishnavi. Sorry.
No, ma'am, that's not an issue. It's because of your training. I'm into Wipro today.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving us privilege.
My pleasure, ma'am, always.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That's all, ma'am, from my side.
Okay, thank you, Vaishnavi. Thank you all. Are any placement members are available? Placement.
Before that,
Prashanti?
ma'am, if I may just take a minute more, Gargi here.
Yes, yes.
Sure, thank you. I think, first of all, Neeta ma'am, I did not attend the classes, but I'm sure they're very helpful with what Vaishnavi can say. And overall, I think, yes, communication skills are the need of the hour, and interpersonal skills are the need of the hours. And when you're on calls, if you really want to get into a corporate, it is calls and it is client calls and it is just calls. So you really need to know how to talk, and I would definitely recommend anything, any course that helps you enhance those skills, be it from college, out of college, anywhere. Please, all of you students, please ensure that you indulge into such things for your own benefit. You're doing it for yourself, not for anyone else. And otherwise, also, I think, ma'am, before we really wrap up, thank you for giving this opportunity. I could not attend the first half, but yes, I think the whole idea of an app and everything is very cool. We did not have it back in 2017. It was all paper forms and everything. But yeah, I think the whole thing is very cool, and we learn to innovate with such difficult times. So this is great. And of course, I keep coming back. Whenever you call me, and it is out of sheer pleasure and honor. That it is always an honor to come back to college, like, anything associated with the college, I am more than happy. So this is great. And if ever, for the students, I know we are over the time, over the call, but any questions anytime, please feel free to route them to me through Kavita ma'am or Prashanti ma'am or anyone. Any more seminars that you need me on, ma'am, I am more than happy to come back. Just inform me a little before, because I have to let go of office and come here. But definitely, anything that you would like me to help you with, I'm more than happy. And all the
Thank you
best to
for your,
everyone. Thank you so much.
first of all, thank you for your words.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Whether
you.
it will be implemented or not, secondary, but thank you so much. You are giving lots of, confidence.
Thank you,
You
ma'am.
are
Thank you.
there for us, for our students. They are your sisters only, right? So you have to help
Absolutely.
them.
And I see my sisters are extremely interested to know my salary. So, all of you, I think this is your learning phase. Like Vaishnavi said, it's all about your passion. So please do not really think about how much you're being paid at this point, because I would say you're paid anywhere between 15 to 30. Like, it can be uh, anything in that range. But considering the difficult times, again, the same phrase, it can be a little less, a little more, wherever you're getting into. I was paid in the same range, and I've been here for 3 years. So you get a an increment that you deserve, of course. So please don't think about salary when it comes to your first job. It is more about learning and understanding the industry and exploring the industry. So yeah, and question on where I work at Deloitte. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Nita ma'am, anything is pending to Nita ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes. So
Anything
I
is
would
there
like
still to discuss with the students?
I would like to tell you that as Gargi also mentioned, if you want to go for any IT skill development program, we have most of the program in our capabilities. So we can help you out in conducting those. Even if you want to have the coding data structures are mainly asked in the C and C++. So like right now, as I told you, that Python coding is a most hottest topics these days, and we have very nice online classes. Even those who are already placed, if want to join, they can join. My teacher who taught me the quality certification in 2005 and 6, Dr. Ramna is taking. He is a data strategist and he worked with the different corporates, and he is awesome in teaching. Each and everything he teaches with your perspective, how you will put it, not like just giving the book knowledge. So anybody interested in learning Python or with the machine learning and all can join us special classes in the evening time. We are doing 7:30 to 9:30 classes, and is amazing. Even I am learning. I am also joining these classes because I feel that this is a good exercise to the brain also. Our brain needs now more logics and all solving things. So you people are most welcome if you want to join. It's a very nice sessions. And other things also, if you have any IT skill program like cloud computing or any other skills, data structures and all, please let me know. We can arrange that. Okay?
After 25th, I'll contact you, Nita ma'am,
Yes.
regarding the registrations for CRT classes. According
Yes.
to the strength, according to the timetable and all, we can tentatively start from first onwards.
Okay, sure.
Just thinking to start from first onwards, if everything goes smoothly.
Yeah.
I hope we get good number this year.
Yeah, very true. We'll get
Okay,
it.
okay.
So
Okay,
thank
Nita.
you very much, Kavita madam. Thank you very much, sentence management and
It's
the
my pleasure
teams
actually
involved,
for our
placement
students.
teams, and all the students. You are making us available in sentence all the time. So thank you very much for your love and affection and your time you give in our classes. That is really appreciable. And my faculty member also appreciate you people wherever they go. They take the sentence student's name. So I wish you all the best and hope to see you soon from the first as the madam calls. Okay.
Both
Bye
the
bye.
sides, it is positive impression from student side, from faculty side, from your side.
Yeah, thank you so much. We
Successful.
need to be positive only. Let's
Yes,
take it
yes.
everything forward in a very positive manner because we have to overcome this all negative things around and the dooming world around. And you people stand positive, you will keep your families also up and right in their thinking
Yes,
and
ma'am.
their attitude. It's very important. Lot of responsibilities on you, my dear girls. So please take it forward.
Yes, it is must.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Krishna
Okay.
Priya, you are
You,
saying something.
you yeah, you
Madam,
were
I will
mentioning
log off
whether if
because I have
any of
another class. I will log off, madam. I'll
Yes,
have another
ma'am.
class.
Yeah, you can leave. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
welcome. Thank you.